Here. Before we get into preseason, I want to share a small announcement that'll make players in one particular part of the world happy. We know that there are many League players in the Middle East and North Africa who love League
Get rid of
and have
Diamond
been
4.
playing
Get rid
on
of Diamond
European
4.
and North
Nuke
American
them.
servers,
Send them into orbit.
and that we can do a better job of supporting them. We are proud to announce that we will be supporting these players by gradually offering all Riot Games products and services in Arabic. Okay, on to preseason changes. Over the years, Summoner's Rift has changed a lot. Sometimes in small adjustments to things you're already familiar with.
I like turret plates.
And sometimes in complete overhauls or totally new additions.
I actually like turret plating.
We've always thought of Summoner's Rift as a living, breathing place with enough depth to be fun and interesting, whether it's your first time playing or if you're a seasoned veteran. And to that end, Preseason 2020, Rise of the Elements, will introduce new emergent gameplay opportunities on the map, meant to open fresh strategies to master, outplay, and win. The biggest change here is the new Elemental Rift system. As teams take down Elemental Drakes, one element will eventually dominate the Rift, permanently altering the map.
What?
Each Elemental Rift impacts teamfights, rotations, vision, and objective control in a unique way, meaning no one game will play out the same as the last, even if everyone's on the same champ. Infernal knocks down walls and burns down brush.
What?
Mountain adds new terrain to play around. Ocean makes brush grow larger and spawn extra honey fruit, and Cloud turns pathways into wind tunnels that increase movement speed. Elemental buffs are also getting an overhaul, with the final stack of each element offering powerful effects that aren't just stats. Plus, Cloud Drake should be more satisfying now that we've switched it to grant CDR on your ult. And don't worry, we're not letting Elder Dragon be one-upped by its younger siblings. When the game gets to Elder, we know the game's progressed pretty far. And to that end, we want to change the invisible parts of Elder buff into power that more clearly tells you to fight and push through to the end. Elder buff's keeping its burn effect, but instead of the large passive stat stick Elder currently gives, it'll now ground and execute against enemies below a certain health threshold.
Oh my god, we're all assassins now.
We're also making a few map changes to add more outplay opportunities.
We're all assassins now, boys.
Top and bot are getting new alcoves to shake up vision control and ganks.
What?
And we're adding some new brush by the blue buff river entrances.
What was that thing?
That's just the start of what Preseason has to offer. We'll be publishing a dev blog shortly after the stream with more info on these changes.
Did you see the little
plus
things?
A ton of others we didn't have the time to get to here. Next up, we've got a piece to show you.
Oh, new champion, new champion.
Following his relentless pursuit of his nemesis, Lucian finally comes face to face with his past, kicking off a new chapter of one of League's oldest rivalries. Check it out.
He's just been yelling for the past 10 years. Senna, boys. This is so sick. It's just like my Japanese animes. Classic ADC going melee mode. Literally dashing into the hook. Don't shoot. Oh, what if she's like all corrupted from the lantern? It looks like she is. Oh. Oh. Team kill, dude. They're letting us kill our allies in Season 10. Wait, she blocked the hook. Is she a support? Guys, I think we have a new support. guys.
That's right, Senna is coming to League of Legends as our first ever support marksman.
Oh.
She'll be available on PvE October 29th. Summoner's Rift isn't the only mode that's evolving this year. Let's talk a little bit about League's newest permanent game mode, Teamfight Tactics.
Support,
When we
dude!
launched Teamfight Tactics
New
earlier
support!
this year,
League
we
is
hoped you'd
saved!
love it, and the response has blown us away.
League is saved!
TFT has brought millions of players to League. It's one of the biggest modes we've ever added to League, and it has us feeling incredibly inspired about ways we can keep investing into TFT for years to come. One of the biggest
Senna's
ways we're going to be changing the game in the near future is with seasonal sets. A couple of times per year, we'll rotate in a whole new host of champions,
I hate
origins,
TFT,
classes,
but
and
I won't
items.
interrupt this for people that
TFT
care.
will always be about strategic depth and exploration. In the new sets, we'll keep some of the mechanics familiar, but we'll also reimagine a few favorites, and we'll introduce others that are totally new. Thematically, we can explore the entire League universe and the alternate universes by drawing deep from the whole spectrum of champions and skins that we've created in the past 10 years. The first seasonal set is coming to live servers in just 3 weeks. It's called Rise of the Elements, just like Preseason. It will feature totally new origins like Desert, Inferno, Poison, and new classes including the Summoners and Mystics. New champions like Lux, Annie, Olaf, and even some old favorites bringing new twists. Those that played in the beta season will get rewarded for their climb, and we'll reset the ladder as we bring improvements to the system. And of course, Set 2 wouldn't be complete without a whole new host of little legends, arena skins, and some brand new things to make you and your team look good. It'll hit PvE October 22nd, and we've just published a dev blog on LeagueOfLegends.com with more details. Check it out and let us know what you think. One more thing. From the moment we launched TFT, players have been asking for a mobile version of the game. It turns out, you guys actually do have phones. So by popular demand, we're announcing Teamfight Tactics as its own separate app for iOS and Android devices.
That makes sense, honestly.
It's coming in early 2020.
That makes sense.
And we'll have a few betas coming in December of this year. It'll feature full cross-platform play with the PC version of TFT. Hope you
Honestly,
enjoy
it basically already is a mobile game.
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's coming for SR and TFT. There's something else we'd like to share.
Oh god.
It's something we've been working on for a while.
New game.
And some of you might even be expecting some on behalf.
New game.
TFT isn't the only thing going multi-platform. Coming soon, we'll be bringing the League experience to both mobile and consoles.
Oh,
So let's
it's
take a
League
look
Mobile, dude!
at League of Legends Wild Rift.
League of Legends Mobile! Wait, what did he call it? League of Legends Wild Rift?
Hey there, it's Michael Chow. I've been dying to talk to you about the Wild Rift, which is coming soon to console and mobile. It's taken us years, way too long to do this, but we had to get it right. We needed to figure out how to bring a true League experience to other platforms in a way that's worthy of your love.
What if
your
someone gets a
time,
phone
your
call?
investment. And we think we've finally gotten there with the Wild Rift, and we're thrilled to be able to share it with you. Now, why bring
Oh
League
my
to other
God.
platforms in the first place? Well, for years, many of you have been telling us that the marquee League PC experience is sometimes tough to fit into your lifestyle, which can change from 1 week to the next, 1 month to the next.
Imagine how bad
1 year to
ADCs
the
are going to
next.
be on phones, dude.
You've also been telling us that you simply can't play League with a lot of the friends you love to game with. Yes, because of their lifestyles as well, but also because League takes a long time to learn. The matches are really long and so on. So we built a new Rift that you can play on console and mobile with 15 to 20 minute matches.
I like that,
and a
actually.
dual stick control scheme that's intuitive and satisfying and still super deep. We've also added some new systems that preserve the core 5v5 gameplay you know, while adding a few twists
What is
that we
this,
think
dude?
really shine on mobile and console. Now, Wild Rift is not a port of the PC game. Taking SR and just shoving it onto new platforms wasn't going to work.
This is crazy,
To
actually.
get the gameplay just right, we needed to rebuild from scratch. We spent a long time.
I'm gonna be
making
rank
sure
1
this
on
would be
iPhone.
a true League of Legends experience that's worthy of devoting your precious game time. Wild Rift has incredible depth, and you can make those same badass 200 IQ outplays and team plays you know and love from League PC.
Dude, Honestly, it could be fun. It could be kind of arcadey, a little shorter. It could be kind of fun.
And we'll be straight with you. There are some downsides to the from-scratch approach we've taken. We're not going to have every single champ and skin available on all platforms. And although you won't get the same unlocks between League on PC and this version, you will get great rewards for the time you've spent with League over the last 10 years. But like I said, we think these trade-offs are worth it. Starting from scratch has given us the opportunity to do
Leona
a
in it?
full visual remaster on a ton of the game. We've also taken the time to build an all-new collection system that lets you show off all your champs and skins in an incredibly immersive way. We think this is so dope. We're just going to play this for a bit so you can enjoy it.
This is really cool, actually. Is this like what you see when you're looking at the skins? Come on, show Leona, bro. Where's Leona? At least my boy Malphite's in here. Big boy Malphite! This looks really solid for a mobile game. Yeah, for sure. Braum?
We've got so much more to show you, but that's everything from me for now. As you saw earlier, League on PC has some huge plans ahead, but we'd love for you to join us on the Wild Rift when the game releases in your region. We're rolling out limited alphas and betas in select regions later this year, with plans to roll out on most platforms and most regions globally by the end of 2020. So whether you're grinding ranked on Summoner's Rift, popping poros in ARAM,
No Leona, dude.
going full glacial in TFT, or squeezing in a game on the Wild Rift, we hope that there's a place for you and your friends to dive into the world of League together.